Welcome back. As always, it is time to figure out what the chatter is like from all the dealing rooms. So let's straight away head to Nimesh for exactly that. Nimesh, so what's the sense out there? Lots of individual stock movers catching the eye today.
That's right, Surbi. So again, it's a very choppy and a volatile day of trade. And again, the feedback is that from a flow perspective, the FIs are better sellers. So looks like at these high levels, there is a bit of selling coming in. What is more interesting is a churn in the PSU stocks. I've been saying for the last minute is that there are some signs of profit booking now in the PSU basket. So look at what's happening in today's trade. The PSU bank index is up 2%, which was down 1% yesterday. And there is a profit booking now visible in the oil and gas PSU stocks. So again, that's what I mean, that there is a bit of churn now within the PSU stocks as well. The interesting part is that, as you rightly pointed out, a lot of individual names within the broader markets are outperforming. So that trend, largely on bank of the local money, continues. But from a flow perspective, the FIs are better sellers, and now there are clear signs of a bit of churn within the PSU stocks as well.
Okay, that's the overall sense. Nimesh, what about stocks? What chatter have you picked up today?
Well, the first stock on my list today is SBI. That's single-handedly helping the PSU bank index to rally in today's trade, and SBI stands out on very strong buy flows from larger FIs. So that's the overall feedback. But I understand a very leading long-only fund has turned an active buyer in SBI of late, and hence a big up move in that stock in today's trade. So that's the first name. The second name is DLF. Within the real estate stocks today, DLF stands out on very strong buy flow. So expect very high delivery volumes, and looks like some large FIs seems to be active buyers in DLF in today's trade. So that helps the stock to move higher today. The third name is Zomato. The results are tomorrow, so watch out for the numbers. But from a flow perspective, a large selling pressure from a leading long-only fund seems to be largely over now. And at these levels, some bit of domestic mutual funds are active buyers as well. So that's a buzz on Zomato. And the last one is CARERatings. Within the rating stocks, this is one stock which has moved up off late. And generally the sense I'm getting is some bit of HN activity is picked up in CARERating as well, and hence a bit of outperformance in that stock in the last many days.
Okay, Care and Zomato, interesting names there, Nimesh, as always. Thanks very much for that. So those are individual names where there is, action and activity. Well, but what